finally finish the mission Critical Mass, and once we get to that, we're gonna do some uh, you know, continue to look for some better gear. Probably do some side ops too if they don't. Well, I shouldn't say side ops. I'll say faction missions, as long as they don't take forever. But we'll see how long it takes to finish this last portion of Critical Mass, which to review what we went through with that, we went through and found Mad Schultz's comrade from the Cold War. I found his dog tags, I think it was. And we went to another area, found his actual body, and he had a nuclear access card on him. And we were exploring the background to that, as well as the possibility of Cal, the guy we found, his connections with a nuclear weapon on the island. So hopefully this is the end. This is a really long side up. I think it's longer than most of the missions we've done. But some great in-depth detail and some good background to the game, so at least it's not like, oh, 5 main missions and done. I just wonder how crazy this Fallout shelter is going to be. Well, the port, we're getting to Howard Port. So it's going to take forever to descend. I wish I had a parachute. But oh yeah, from the last clip, there's these crazy killer drones that are all over this little island here. And they are crazy strong as to what you would expect for an area for a side op like this. Oops. Wow. Probably got lose. Maybe not. Ain't that something? Okay. This is going to be tricky. There are a lot of enemies at the port, and I'm not very good at stealth, so we will see what kind of mess I can get myself into with this. Should have picked a better rock. So we gotta gather intel. But let's explore the area, see what kind of mess this is going to be. Okay, there's 2 there. Acknowledge. One here. Got a guy on the dock. There should be a couple on the dock. Got him. Wow, these guys with intel are scattered all over the place. I think I've addressed these guys here. You take them out, they got a crap ton of skill credits on them. Which is nice, but I have yet to really look into spending too much of that. Tell me there aren't any snipers. Okay, there's one. He's gonna be a problem. Wow, they just keep popping up. Turret, great. There'll be no stealth on this side of the map. Alright, so these big baddies are taking hostages. They got mortars too. Good stuff. Okay. Found everybody but one guy. And I'm looking right at him. Okay, so we'll first take out the sniper. That is right here, hopefully. Oh boy. A lot of guys to try to take out one by one and not get caught. Of course, I don't got a good angle on him. This might be all that I get to today, the way these missions tend to go. I missed it. Okay, let's see. Deep breath. Sniper down. Two snipers down. Should have took that shot. This really stinks. There's no good way about this without causing a ruckus. Not exactly the best at sneaking either. Wow. That was short-lived. Just gonna have to try sneaking in and hoping I can casually, really. Being overly cautious is going to get me. It's my pistol. Okay, I do got a silencer on it. Really, how many shots does it take to the leg? It's 2 shots and they drop. Oh, thank you. Let them come. Gotta get rid of this P90. It's terrible.
You know what I'm out. Don't hurt me.
That's pretty dramatic. There's 2 guys that were shot in the leg and the legs that just keeled over. How am I gonna do this? Take these automated defenses down. Eventually, maybe I'll get these collectibles all found. I don't know what it is, my voice is about half missing today. Check this out. Is there anybody in here even? You are free. You'll probably get mowed down by the turret because you don't know any better. Okay. No. Oh. Come on. Can't believe I just did that. Wow. Alright, well, looks like we're fighting the turret to get back in here whenever I actually swim to this area. I'm guessing this is not the last portion of this mission. I'm just going on a limb and saying, well, we're gathering intel, so we're obviously going to be exploring another area, which is fine. I just wanted to be done with this side up in a bad way. Okay. Now, round 2. Sticking turret here. Good try. I don't know what you were accomplishing there. It didn't work. Of course, he got to jump on me. I did not know there was anybody left. Okay. I will not jump into the water this time. I will not jump into the water this time. That is not how a ghost does it. A ghost doesn't do it the way I've been doing it. Ooh, a shoddy. Not that I have any use for those. Alright, I took the longest route around the building possible. Let's see if I can do anything else backwards. Like not find stairs. There we go. Really losing it today. What in the world? Is this a gun? Is it new pants? More gloves. Well, you can never run out of gloves. Okay. What I cannot fathom about this is all this valuable intel is here, and it's just left to sit here in enemy hands, and they're not using it. Alright, the key. They're old shipping records. They detail shipments received at Howard Port. Several of the entries illustrate how some of the larger cargo was sent to Camp Ferret, an underground base in restricted area 01. The records provide navigation cues to reach the base. The entrance is northeast of Mount Elliott, towards the eastern end of General's Valley, facing Blue Lake. So, we are not done. We have at least one more section, one more portion of this mission, and then maybe we'll be done. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I just wanna get back to the actual story mode. But we'll make do. If I can find my way out. There we go. The good news is we got a helicopter. The bad news is it's probably halfway across the map that we gotta get to. I wish I had an attack helicopter. Just be like, screw it, just go in there and just blow everything up and then go in and get the records. Maybe that's not a good idea though if it is a nuclear facility. Whatever. You drive fast, take chances. It is a little bit away. What is this thing? Is this a cannon? What is this over here? I'm curious. I'm gonna stop at this island real quick. We were finishing this mission, this stream though. Alright, I didn't even hit a tree. Look at that. Noise. This looks like a sanctuary. Or an old memorial, or a shrine. But there's skull credits in the middle of an island. Yeah. No gloves, no new hat. Want some new headgear, man. Not sure what that is, but it has a crate at it. Looks like a, I don't really know what you'd call this thing. It's a launch pad of some sort. I can't believe this helicopter's gonna see me. It's completely away. More skill credits. Yes, I should start considering spending those. Buy attachments and stuff. Cool stuff. Cool kid stuff. Alright, we'll explore this area and then we'll get over to this area and clear this, and then we'll end this stream and start another one, and maybe we'll see what happens here though. These flights, I'm getting my frequent air mile perks up, that's for sure. They couldn't put it closer. Don't worry guys, 10 kilometers away. We'll get there. Think if we had to drive. What takes 5 minutes might take an hour. No. Really, I could have probably fast traveled to Erwin. Erwin, however you say it. lot of new areas to look into here. A lot of bases. And there's more of these tower things, as you can see. I really hope there's a mission that explains what those are. Almost like receivers. That place there looks like it'll be a fun place to clear out if I ever have to. Looks like I don't have to, so. That doesn't look healthy. Looks like nuclear waste for sewage treatment. Alright, we're finally just about here. So close. It's Sentinel. There's a lot of stuff here. Biovac. At least there's a helipad here. I don't feel like I dressed warm enough for this. Okay, you guys see what I see, right? That is not normal. The game is definitely bugging out. All I'm hearing right now is a goat. That'd have been cool to not get spawned like that. Hey, thanks game, you spawned me. You spawned all the enemies on me as soon as I landed. I like it. Damn. Well. That is about how my day has went. Alright, we'll try this again. So there's a lot. So needless to say, this is one big base. And the cool thing is, we get to fight all these dudes. They have the high ground. They're not paying me enough for this. You're getting paid? What are we working with here? This guy there. Man, this is driving me nuts. No reinforcements this time. Okay, yeah, you just do your thing. Okay, where's this dude? No. Shoot. Oh boy. There's a lot of them here. Oh yeah, I can hit that guy from a mile away with... Oh my gosh, whatever. What are we looking at here? Is that a sniper? Is that a turret? Wow, that was an accidental trigger pull. How many guys are there? I can't handle it. There's too much pressure. Okay, that fixed that problem. Hey, level 17. Here's to almost dying. You look like you're important. You got a red beret on. Wow, you should have been less important. No, you're not. Okay. Man, how many more are there? Yeah, this was not how I expected this little excursion to go. Oh great, I found a P90 that's better than my current P90. I can't see anything in here. I'm not really too concerned about the stairs. What the heck is this? Whoa. Alright, this is pretty cool. This is... What are we looking at here? Keep coming down the stairs. I like it this way. I mean, that's kind of on him. He kind of fell on the grenade I threw. Okay. So I believe everything we're looking for is upstairs now. Which I hope it is, because I don't think I have. Kidding me? Big heavy's coming. That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what he thinks he can do. As he just shakes that grenade off like nothing happened. Have fun, soldier. Okay. Take me all the way up. For Pete's sakes, this thing's a maze. I want to go back down. Wow, this place is very big. I mean, it makes sense what it actually is, but... I'd be really upset if I missed something, though. Sorry guys, this stream will be over after this segment. We'll might have to do one more clip on this mission, but man, this one's so long. It's like, man, come on now. Let's see if I remember which way's up. Alright, another set of stairs up. That's promising. Some more intel here, which looks like I found. See, is this an attachment? It's a gun, ASASG 12, which we don't need. That's kind of pish posh. There we go. HTI, that's okay. That's a new rifle. We'll accept that. Alright, we'll see what this does. Finish clearing this area out, and then we'll call it for the stream. And if you guys are just watching for this mission solely, just, you know, you guys can check out at that point. Or at this point, I completely understand. Getting a little stretched out here on these streams with this game. So, let's see, this shipment manifest. This map provides details about 3 underground Cold War bases situated below Mount Hazard that are connected by a large tunnel. There is a section of the map that is labeled Food Stockpile. A portion of that section is codenamed the Gentleman's Club. The tunnel entrances are located in Camp Ferret and Camp Weasel. So, we got a lot to do yet on this mission, from what I'm understanding. Okay, so we're going to examine this. Alright, got a new clue. Let's consult it. So this is the map. 2 entrances, Camp Ferret, Camp Weasel, and in the middle is what we're looking for. So, as we continue our lobbying and running around, I want to clear that is not what I want to do. I want to clear the rest of these gearboxes, and maybe we'll clear the rest of these gearboxes. I have to figure out how to get up the side of this mountain without killing myself. I don't know how well this is going to work due to the fact that some of these, I think one of the chests are underground still. We'll see. We'll see when we get up here. The sniper gave me a headache last time. There's intel here somewhere. Where am I looking at? Here it is. This guy up here's gonna have a hell of a surprise. Payback. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. There's one more chest over here, but I think that is in a different area. So, we're gonna end this clip. So where we will be picking off next time, if you're following along, we will be exploring the three areas that are located between Camp Ferret and Camp Weasel. So the central point's the Gentleman's Club, and I believe that is the next step. I mean, that is the next step, but hopefully it's the last step. But we'll find out next clip. So if you watch this, thanks for tuning in. I hope you continue to watch my clips through here. I know it gets a little drug out. There's a lot of side stuff, and I'm kind of one that it kills me to fly over the unmarked areas yet, because I like to hit everything as I'm close to it, because then I know in the end later on I'm going to be backtracking all across the plate, all across Aurora, I mean the continent, and trying to find everything. So stay tuned. We are gonna hit up the Gentleman's Club later. Hopefully it's the end of this side up so we can start getting back to the story a little bit more. So thanks again for tuning in. I'm PCT Grappler. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks.